The residents of Dhaka heaved a sigh of relief after rain swept over the different parts of the capital since Friday morning. The city dwellers have been experiencing heat waves throughout the week as mercury rose close to 40 degrees Celsius. There was thunder shower in several areas including Mokbajar, Rampura, Badda, Bangla Motor, Dhaka University area, Dhanmondi. The rain brought relief after days of consecutive heat waves. Meanwhile, rain also was witnessed in Tangail, Sylhet and Borishal. Four accused in same murder case that has been taken anticipatory bail twice from High Court. Information of the first bail was kept secret while applying for the second bail. On the April 6th, four accused in the murder case in Ainul Hussain, Anwar Hussain and Naib Ali and Ambia Khatun got 6 weeks of anticipatory bail from the bench of High Court. According to the law, they are supposed to surrender before the judicial court within 6 weeks. Instead, keeping the information of the anticipatory bail secret, they took 6 weeks of another anticipatory bail from another bench of the High Court on May 22nd. After learning the matter, the state lawyer informed the court. The High Court expressed anger in this incident. Appearing before the court on Thursday, the bail applicant's lawyer said that they knew nothing about the application. The application was made by forging his signature. The remaining three lawyers who signed the bail application have been asked to be present before the court. The court will issue an order in this regard on Sunday. Vehicles are moving slowly in Dhaka-Tangail Highway. The intermittent traffic created in the 23-kilometer area from the eastern end of Bangabandhu Bridge to Rabna Bypass in Tangail. An accident and a truck breaking down on the highway caused a traffic jam in the middle of the night. The highway police said that since Thursday evening, the traffic pressured on the Dhaka-Tangail Bangabandhu Bridge highway has increased. A Dhaka-bound pickup full of chicken overturned on the road in Madar Jani area of Shodor Upazila at the midnight. On the other hand, a Dhaka-bound truck broke down at the Kamakshka intersection of Kalihati Upazila. Meanwhile, the traffic jam was created when the car was moving in the opposite lane. Prices of daily essentials increase in kitchen market. Domestic onion is still being sold at the rate of Taka 80 in the capital's retail market. And Indian onion is being sold at Taka 50 to 60 depending on the quality. Over the course of the week, the price of the coarse rice has increased by Taka 2 per kg. Besides, garlic is being sold at Taka 150 per kg and ginger Taka 280 to 300 per kg. Bitter gourd at Taka 80, brinjal at Taka 60 to 80, lady's finger at Taka 40 to 50. Chicken is being sold at Taka 280 to 300 per kg, broiler in 210 and eggs at Taka 140 per dozen. Beef is being sold at Taka 800 and mutton is being sold at Taka 1100 per kg. The sellers say that the price of BR Atosh and Paijam rice has also increased, but the fine rice is being sold at the previous price. A total of 7 candidates are contesting for the mayoral post in the Borishal City Corporation elections. Although all of them are contesting, 3 candidates are in the limelight: Awami League's Abul Khair Abdullah, Islami Movement Said Faizul Karim and an independent candidate Kamrul Ahsan. However, the major contest will be between the board and the handpan. Borishal City Corporation was formed in 2000, where elections have been held for 4 times. Awami League and BNP won the post of mayor twice. Abul Khair Abdullah, a board candidate, is slightly ahead in the polling field as there is no BNP candidate this time. BNP leaders former Mayor Ahsan Habib Kamal Khan's son Kamrul Ahsan is contesting as an independent candidate in the Borishal City Corporation elections. If the leaders, activists and supporters of BNP come to the centre without boycotting the polls, the results may change. Voters have more interest for the councillor post than the than that of the mayoral one in the Khulna City Corporation elections. Since there is no party symbol for councillors, the candidates' qualifications are the main considerations. As a result, councillor candidates are going to door, promising development to the voters. 5 candidates are contesting for the mayoral post in Khulna City Corporation elections. On the other hand, 2 councillor candidates were elected unopposed in 2 wards out of 31 general wards. A total of 134 people are fighting for the remaining 29 councillor posts. So the competition is high. People say the BNP boycotted the polls. The contest for the mayoral post is less. However, as there is no symbol for the councillor post, the contest will be there. Voters expect whoever is elected will work for the development of the dwellers for the next 5 years. The detective police in Chattogram have prepared a list of 600 muggers. The list includes the names of the teenage gang leaders who are in political shadow, drug addicts and children from upper-class families. After 3 months of investigation, police say they prepared a list of muggers mentioning names, addresses and number of cases in 16 police stations. Although a last list was prepared in 2014, victims complained there was no list of professional criminals, including muggers. Another newly created list found that 473 out of 603 hijackers are active. So far, a total of 88 muggers have been arrested by the police, where 46 are registered. The muggers usually come out in auto rickshaws in the early morning and late evening. The rickshaw passengers and pedestrians are the main target. Russian companies take interest in participating in electric power projects in Vietnam and Bangladesh, Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak said in an article for the Energy Policy magazine. Russian operators are interested in participating in projects of upgrading, expanding and building new electric power installations in Vietnam and Bangladesh, including renewable energy source projects, the officials noted. Russia also intends to cooperate with Indian producers in thermal power plant upgrade and construction projects in India. Alexander Novak said steps are being taken to organize production cooperation with Indian producers for the joint participation of the projects of thermal power plant upgrade and construction in India, he stressed. President Mohammad Shahabuddin has said the next national election is an acid test for those who believe in the spirit of democracy, development and liberation war. So the media should be careful about this, he suggested when the television channel owners went to meet him. A delegation of 11 members of Television Channel Owners Association ATCO met President Mohammad Shahabuddin at Bangabhavan on Thursday. The team was led by ATCO President and Machranga Television MD, valiant freedom fighter Anjan Chaudhuri and a Vice President and DBC News Chairman Iqbal Subhan Chaudhuri. In the meeting, the President urged the media to create public awareness against anarchy by prioritizing the liberation war and development. In this meeting, ATCO President informed the President about the various activations of the organization. Prime Minister's advisor Salman F. Rahman was also present at the time. Residents of the capital are suffering from water shortage due to frequent load shedding and intense heat. As there is no water in the line, people are going to the Wasa booth to perform essential tasks including bathing and cooking. Their 2-1 was to wait 4 hours with the pot in hand. Due to the lack of water, the sufferings of the residents of Shaurapara and Pirer Bagh, Shanir Akra, Rampura, Bonusri in Mirpur have increased several times. Many people are passing the day without bathing due to water shortage in the intense heat for the past 1 week. The drinking water of the booth is now being used for daily needs. Water production has decreased by 45 to 55 crore litres per day due to power crisis. Demanding to ensure uninterrupted power supply to water pumps to fix the solution, MD of Dhaka Wasa said, if this cannot be done, there is no option but to look at rain.